if the Barbie characters were actually charged for their crimes. Here we are introduced to our main character, Barbie. This larger-than-life doll makes every scene more beautiful. Unfortunately, she draws a little too much attention to herself, which leads to a few sticky situations. Barbie is seen driving her car around town, oftentimes using both hands to wave. No hands on the steering wheel or eyes on the road screams reckless driving.
Bye, Barbie. Bye, Barbie. Good luck in reality.
Barbie begins her round trip to the real world. After a bit of singing, Ken begins to sing along with her from the back of the car. Barbie is absolutely startled after spotting Ken, causing her to flip her car off-road. And while it is understandable, this is still reckless driving. After Barbie gets an overwhelming welcome from a local, she proceeds to smack him in the face. And while it is more than justified, this is still assault. After being booked at the station, Barbie decides it's time to change clothes.
Hey man, you guys gotta pay for that stuff.
After changing clothes, the store manager informs her that she has to pay for the new clothes. She responds to this request by running away with the clothes. So, theft. Upon arriving at Venice Beach, Barbie and Ken are greeted by some fellow beachgoers. Unfortunately, some get a little too up close and personal, as one of them slaps Barbie's cheeks. Give this perv an assault charge.
Love me a leotard.
I love the elbow pads.
The beach cops are easily corrupt, letting Barbie and Ken go after making a few perverted comments. That's a typical Cali for you.
I'm trying to say is, get in the box, you Jezebel!
The CEO of Mattel attempts to lure Barbie into the box. Since he is unsuccessful, we can't charge him with false imprisonment. However, we can still slap him with attempted kidnapping. Ah yes, Gloria, a lonely mother who plays with her Barbie as an adult to help with her depression. And while we do feel for her situation, it does not put her above the law.
Get it!
After helping Barbie escape from Mattel, she does a little bit of crazy driving in her rescue mission. While noble, this is still reckless driving. Gloria proceeds to fly her car over an exit ramp, dashing through cones and cutting through traffic. More reckless driving here. After seeing Allan in the back of the Barbie car, Gloria is startled and flips the car onto the side of the road. While her being startled is pretty understandable, she is still responsible for the passengers in her car. Get ready to meet Allan, quite possibly the best character in the whole movie, considering his solution is just to smash the crap out of everything that upsets him. Hulk? Plenty of subject matter on that coming up next.
Hey, you there.
Hey man, be ready for anything.
Who are you?
I'm Allan.
Allan randomly starts assaulting construction workers. 10 to be exact. Since all they did was ask him who he was, there is absolutely no claim to self-defense. In addition to the 10 assault cases, Allan also gets kinky with a shovel and chokes a worker until he passes out. Tack on an additional assault charge for Mr. Allan. Here, we are introduced to the main Ken, Ryan Gosling, the right-hand man to the woman that is Barbie. He unfortunately takes being a man to the extreme and racks up a few charges.
Oh, looks like this beach was a little too much beach for you, Ken.
If I wasn't severely injured, I would beat you off right now, Ken.
After getting into an altercation over Barbie, Ken verbally threatens another Ken. Jealousy means no self-esteem cliche. Ken starts the story by being a simp who does absolutely anything for Barbie. In addition to Barbie getting new clothes and running away with them, Ken does what any good friend would do and sticks by her side. Unfortunately, this loyalty results in him being charged with theft as well. While Barbie is away in the real world, Ken takes over Barbie's dream house. During playtime, this could be considered funny and silly. In the real life, this is house evasion. In addition to breaking and entering into Barbie's house, Ken throws all of her clothes into the yard. Since they were designer brands, he will be fined $1 million for disrespecting the drip. In order to maintain his status, Ken plans to go to war with the other Kens.
No. We go to war.
Against the Barbies?
No, against the Kens.
Since there is potential for multiple victims, this is conspiracy to commit a terrorist attack. It would seem Ken makes good on his promise to start a war with the other Kens. Due to this fact, he is now charged with leading a terrorist attack.